In essence, we have two types of entry, right? Number one is
Yeah.
aggressive entry, and the second one is confirmation entry, right? So we have
Yeah.
we'll be looking at the types of entry, and I said the first one we have aggressive entry, and then we have confirmation entry. Aggressive
True. Yeah.
entry is simply you entering the trade without any confirmation, right? Let's say um price is pushing to the upside and then form a liquidity level, come to take out that liquidity level, right? So at this
Yes.
level where price is coming, this zone, which is your demand zone or your order block, whatever you call it. So let's say this is our demand zone where price is coming to tap, right? We
Yeah.
have aggressive entry, which is as soon as price taps it, you enter your trade. As soon as price taps it, you enter your trade. You don't want to see any other thing. You don't even care how the candle is coming or how it's reacting. All you know is once price comes to your zone, you take your trade, right? We have this aggressive
Yeah.
entry. Then we have confirmation entry. Confirmation entry is you want to be sure that price is going to react from this your zone, right? You want to be very
Mm.
certain. You want to be very certain because you don't want to put money on the table, right? So that's when you look out
Yes.
for price push up, form a liquidity level, push up, then come to take out that liquidity. So you don't want to enter immediately. You now have to go down to lower time frame to look for market structure shifts in a lower time frame for you to now take your trade, right? So
Market
this
structure
is,
shift.
yes, this is your higher time frame zone. We have this zone here. This is your higher time frame zone, right?
Yeah.
This is our higher time frame demand zone. Then this is our higher time frame demand zone here. But this one, you have done your analysis, spotted your trade, put your pending order, left it. So anything one price won't do, make it do, no concern you. All you know is you have done your analysis and you wait out for whatever the outcome is. Why on this you want to be
Yes.
very sure, you want to be very certain that price is not just going to come and hit you out, right? You want to be sure that price is going to be
Okay.
going in your direction. So once price comes to your zone, let's say this is your 4 hour zone, right? All you now have to do, you move
Mm.
down to 15 minutes and wait for, once price is coming down, as price is coming down on a lower time frame, you will be seeing something like this: a push, a pullback, a push, a pullback, a push, a pullback. That's how price will be coming until it gets to your zone. So once it gets to your
Mm.
zone there, you now want to see price push, break structure to the downside, which is the last break of structure, right? BOS, let's
Mm.
put that there. Then you want to see price based on the law of market structure. Price is not supposed to take out this high that caused that break of structure, but you now want to see price take it out. Once price takes it out, this becomes your change of character.
Yeah.
So once you spot this change of character, the next thing you now have to do is you now mark your lower time frame demand zone, which is your 15 minutes demand zone. That's where you now be taking your
Mm.
trade for. That's where you now be taking entry.
Okay.
So
You are going to do the analysis on 1 hour.
you do your analysis on 4 hours, then use 15 minutes to look for your confirmation entry. And then,
Okay.
yes. So one of the,
But
okay, go ahead.
okay. But what if I do my analysis from daily, then down to 1 hour, then I now get my other block, Forever League, I have everything there. Now I'm waiting for it to retrace in the 1 hour. Then I
Yes.
move ahead to 15 minutes and with that same setup in that 1 hour, I'll still wait for it in the 15 minutes. And once it taps into my zone, I will take the trade. Is that called aggressive
That
entry or
one
what is
is,
that one?
yes, that's aggressive entry, right? Let's say this is a
Okay.
1 hour zone, right? As soon as price taps on
Yeah.
it, you just take your entry. That's aggressive
Yes.
entry. That's aggressive entry because you didn't see any confirmation, right?
Yes.
If your zone is on 1 hour time frame, you go to 5 minutes time frame. On 5 minutes time frame, you want to see a change of character. You want to see price come take out liquidity, then break structure to
Okay.
the upside. Then you now look out for the demand zone that caused that break of structure to take your entry. You understand?
Yes, that is confirmation.
Exactly. That's confirmation entry. So once price
Okay.
comes there, you expect price to take off. So one of the benefits of aggressive entry, One, it helps you not to lose trade because sometimes you may be waiting for confirmation entry, price will leave you and go. It will not give you confirmation entry. So just tap it.
Okay.
It will just tap it, and then weak. You see weak rejection. The next thing, price will pop up and start going in your direction. Before you know it have hit your TP. You have lost that trade, right? That's why some people use
Okay.
aggressive entry. Why confirmation entry? The benefit of confirmation entry: one, it gives you lower stop loss, smaller stop loss, right? It gives you smaller stop loss, and then again it gives you higher risk to reward. Like if you check this, we have here this now, and this is the same thing, right? This and this is the same thing. But if you look at this, you see that here we have 6.5 risk to reward. We have 6.5 risk to reward here, but on this one we are having 3 risk to reward. You see,
Okay.
so aggressive entry gives you lower risk to reward, while confirmation entry gives you higher risk to reward with a lower stop loss. You understand?
Yes.
And
But
sometimes
okay.
sometimes why it's very good to wait for confirmation entry. Sometimes when price comes to that zone, you see that price might just clear that zone, hit your stop loss, and then now start going in your direction.
Okay.
That is now using the person as the person that becomes liquidity, right? Price clears
Yeah.
the person and then continue to the upside. So on confirmation entry is much more advisable. But me, I take both confirmation entry and aggressive entry depending on what I see on the chart. You understand?
Yes.
Yes, I take that based on what I see on the chart. So let's quickly go to the chart. Let me show you some of aggressive entry I took and then confirmation entries that I took. So just like this trade now, this is on 15 minutes time frame, and this GBP, this is GBP JPY, right? So on this trade now, you can see I'm already on 15 minutes time frame, right? There is no
Yeah.
confirmation entry for this trade, right? I'm not looking for any confirmation entry on this trade. Why? This is 15 minutes time frame and this is 15 minutes zone. Are you getting it? So
Mm.
if I want to look for confirmation entry here, then that means I have to use 1 minute time frame. You understand?
Mm.
Let's
Mm.
say this candle just start pushing now. As it's pushing, let's say it just start pushing very aggressive. I won't just jump into the trade. I will not. I will stop. Even if I want to take the trade, I will have to wait. Once I wait, I will have to go to 1 minute time frame to be sure that this price is not going to continue tanking down, right? I want to see on 1 minute time
Mm.
frame price should give us a change of character on 1 minute time frame. Then I will then enter and ride it up.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So confirmation entry. I think your background is noisy. Can you mute?
No, not me. Oh. It's another person that is inside the class.
Oh, it's not you. Let me check.
Yeah, it's
All right.
that guy.
All right. So this is your let me quick let's go to 4 hour time frame. Let me show some trades I took that I waited for confirmation entry. All right. All right, so look at this trade. Here we have, just look at the chart. Here we have, I'm just using this as illustration. Here we have this is a break of structure. This is daily time frame, right? This is a break of structure here.
Yeah.
This is a break of structure here. Remember, you're not using weak rejection as break of structure, you're using full
Break
candle
of
closure.
structure. Yes, yes,
Full
yes.
candle closure. So don't use weak rejection. Weak rejection can be a sweep of liquidity and you don't count it until price body closes strongly, then you count it as what? As break of structure.
Break
And
of
then
structure.
yes, and then here we have this other block here. We have this other block here, right? So you can see that price almost got to the other block but did not tap it, right? So what are we anticipating? Once price comes to this daily order block, we want to see a change of character. So let's move down to
You didn't tap it. It tapped it now.
on this is on this level. You can see that price did not tap this. Let me zoom it very well. You can see that price did not
Okay.
tap it. And so long as price did not tap it, this zone is still very, very valid. Very, very
Okay,
valid.
but the other downside, it tapped the other side, the
Here,
end. The second, yes, yes.
yes, this is where you now have to look for a confirmation entry. So this now becomes a liquidity level.
Okay. Yes,
You
yes,
mark
yeah.
this as your liquidity level, knowing that price will come back to take it out, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
All right.
I know that.
So at this point now, we want to see how to take an entry within this region here. We want to see how we can catch an entry, knowing that okay, price has come to our daily zone, so we want to catch an entry at this level I just marked out.
Okay.
So at this level I just marked out. So let's go to 1 hour time frame. So from 1 hour time frame, we want to see how price reacted on that zone, right? So this is on 1 hour time frame, right? So on 1 hour time frame here we have price. This is the last push, pullback, and push. What are we waiting for? We want to see price come and take out this low. Are you following?
Yes,
We want to
yes.
see price come and take out this low. As soon as price takes out this low, we'll then be looking out for our entry. So as soon as price broke this structure to the downside and then pushed, came here, did like it wants to sell. Some people were trying to sell from here, and then price came, took them out, and we can see where price reacted and then continued to the upside. So for you to get your confirmation entry on this trade, you need price to take out this high.
Alright, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ambassador Chipsport. If you're seeing me for the first time, I'm a fresh trader, and here on this channel, I tend to document my weekly buyers and market insights and my trading strategy here on this channel. So this channel will help you to learn my strategy, help you to master the forex market, and help you to have insight prior to the week. And you can follow my buyers of the week. Every week I update my video on market outlook. So if you're seeing my video for the first time, please do it to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and stay updated on updates regarding the market insights, market buyers, market setup, and signals, right?
Right. And as
Mm.
soon as price takes out this high, you then look out for the closest zone. So this is here we have our change of character. We have a change of character here. And remember I told you guys that um for your zone to be valid, you need aggressive push, you need imbalance, and you need liquidity level. So looking at this level here, we see that after price gave us a change of character here, right? The next candle
Yeah.
retracement, we saw a very strong aggressive push to the upside, right? We have this strong aggressive push to the upside. And if we go down to, let's go down to 30 minutes time frame so we can see it more clearly. All right, so we can see it very more clearly on 30 minutes time frame. So we can see that price broke this structure, giving us a change of character here, put back and broke structure to the upside again, which here we have a break of structure. This 30 minutes time frame, we have this break of structure here, which is BOS. So what are we anticipating? We're anticipating price to come to this order block. Remember, before your order block will be valid, we want to see imbalance and then we want to see liquidity level. So here is our imbalance. This is our insufficiency as imbalance, and then this is our liquidity level here. So we want to see price take out this liquidity level and then start pushing to the upside, right? So we can see that price, as soon as price starts on our order block. So remember, this is a confirmation entry. I hope you are following.
Yes, yes, yes.
So this is our major demand zone, and then price came to it. So what we are now looking for is to enter this trade and ride it to the upside, right? So let's
Yeah.
say we caught this trade at this level. Remember I said smaller confirmation entry gives you higher risk to reward and smaller stop loss. So
Another
here
time. Yeah.
our
Top
stop
loss.
loss will be here, and then if we are using higher time frame to take this trade, if we are targeting higher time frame, let's say you want to swing it, your take profit is going to be at this level, this liquidity level here. So you'll be targeting from here all the way to that level.
Mm.
You can see
Wow.
it's giving you 14.25 risk to reward. Then somebody who does not
Wow.
use confirmation entry, who is an aggressive trader, is going to take his own from here, put stop loss below, and then still target the same level. So if you check this trade and you see that the person is making 4.6 RR, while the person that used confirmation entry is making 14.25 RR. You see, that's the benefit of waiting for confirmation entry. But the disadvantage is that sometimes price may not give you confirmation entry to just continue going to the upside and you have missed the trade. Is that, you understand?
Yes, yes.
So that's it. It has benefits. It also has disadvantage in the sense that the benefit is that when you get it, it gives you higher risk to reward. But the disadvantage is that sometimes it will not come back. It will just leave you and move. So let's say like this trade here. I caught this trade on 1 hour time frame. This trade here. This particular trade, I caught this trade here, right? How did I get this trade? As soon as price broke struck, as soon as price came here. Okay, sorry, not this trade. See that trade? That was a trade I caught somewhere here. Trying to, I think, is it this trade? Okay, let me see from 15 minutes time frame. If I'm trying to look for a trade I took. This particular trade I caught this sell. This particular sell here, I caught it. How I took this trade is, let me explain how I took that sell and why I took the sell. So this is, we have this last break of structure here, right, on daily time frame. And if we go to daily time frame, we'll see that what price used to take out that high is weak rejection. So we can see that what price used to take this out, that was the first day, was weak rejection. So having in mind that price used weak rejection, the next day I was anticipating price to give us a small retracement because price have already taken out liquidity above, which is this high, right? So price sold first one, came back. For me, the sell was like price sold here, which I marked out as a change of character for correctional move, not for major trend. I marked it out as change of character. Check. Why did I mark it out as change of character? After price takes out this high, the next thing we saw is, after price took out this high, the next thing we saw is price weak. We saw a weak rejection here. This is a weak. That's a weak rejection, indicating that price have taken out liquidity there, right?
Yeah.
And once price takes out liquidity, remember what moves the market is liquidity. And once price has taken liquidity to the upside, the next place is going to come to take is the downside. So I marked this as my change of character, and price came back all the way to this level, sold again, but didn't break this structure. So I wasn't convenient to take the sell until price breaks this low. So I waited patiently until this low went out, until price took out this low. As soon as price took out this low, I know that okay, price is definitely going to sell again. So that was when I have to start waiting at this particular level. So I simply went to lower time frame. I simply went to lower time frame and I was waiting for price to give me what I expected, right?
Yeah.
What did I expect? I expected price to clear liquidity here, which price did the first time. I was expecting price to clear liquidity here, which price did for the first time. And then I tried to take the trade from, sorry, let me delete this. I tried to take this trade from this particular level here. After price took out this liquidity, price dropped first one. I tried to take entry from somewhere here, but price took me out. As soon as price took me out, I have to now wait. I waited for price at this level. So if we go to 15 minutes time frame, let me show you where I waited for price. So on 15 minutes time frame, I waited for price at this level. I waited for price at this level on 15 minutes time frame. So as soon as price came to this level, took out this high here, right? I then went and I waited very patiently for a confirmation. I waited patiently for a confirmation. So price cleared this liquidity here. Though this trade I used lower time frame to take it. Price took out this liquidity level here. Price took out this liquidity level. As soon as price took out that liquidity level, I went to lower time frame, which going to lower time frame is not going to. Let's see. All right. So as soon as that happened, I went to this lower. I think I dropped the signal of this trade in the group. I dropped it in the group too, if I'm not mistaken. I think I dropped it. All right. So as soon as price took out this liquidity level, having in mind that price have already taken out a low, I had in mind already that price have already taken out a low. So I was my bias was strongly to sell for a correctional sell.
Yeah.
This was where my first XL was hit out. Then I was waiting for price at this level. So as soon as price came to this level, and swept liquidity to the upside, I know that taking out that liquidity, price is going to sell. So when I saw this strong candle here, this strong move, this strong sell here,
Yes.
as soon as I
Yes.
saw it, I knew that sellers have entered the market, right? So I marked out this level. I marked out this level here. I marked out this level, and I was waiting for price at that level. My stop loss was above here. I took the sell. I entered here, and then my stop loss was above. I think it was around 9 point something pips or 10 pips or so. And then I was targeting this liquidity level here. This low was my target.
Mm.
Here was my target. So as soon as price came there, tapped in, it was like it was going to hit my XL. So I just closed my system and left. I just forgot about it. I was like, if it hits my XL, we move ahead. So only for me to come back before
Yes.
that a news happened, and then price slashed down. As last it slashed down, dropped. Immediately it got to my level, I closed instantly. Immediately I closed, it was just like market was waiting for me to close. The next thing, price started ranging and all that stuff, and then started chasing back up.
Yes.
So confirmation entry helps you to get more risk to reward. Why aggressive entry helps you not to miss a trade, right? Confirmation entry, you can
Yes.
miss trade, but with aggressive entry, you cannot miss trade with aggressive entry, right? But with confirmation entry,
Mm.
you can miss trade. That's the difference there. But for me, many times, I prefer using confirmation entry depending on the setup. If my setup is on 15 minutes time frame, I used to enter aggressively, just like this current setup, right? On this trade now,
Mm.
price comes, I don't want to wait for any confirmation. Once price comes, I'll enter my trade. If it hits me out, I know that price have taken this low out, and then I know that price is shifting structure to the downside. I know that correctional sell is coming in, right? So that is it. The difference is
Well, I was thinking there's one other block here.
where
Down.
here,
This place. This first break of structure. Yeah. That place. Yes.
this place.
Yes.
All right,
There's a small imbalance and the other block there.
let's verify that. Is it this? Is it
Yes.
all right? Looking at this now, there is no imbalance, and this is not a valid order block because there is no liquidity for me here, right? Why did I say so? Let's mark if you mark this low here,
Yes.
let me zoom out very well so that we'll see it very clearly.
Yeah.
If you mark this low here,
Yes.
you can see that price have already filled this.
Okay.
For me, price have filled this, so I'm not expecting any price coming back is to take this thing out. There is no valid demand zone. Your valid demand zone, look at the kind of imbalance you need. Something like this, you see this huge imbalance.
Yes.
Exactly, this is something you need. Where there is a very strong aggressive push, that's what you need. It's not very small tiny push. You are waiting for, just like this level now, right? You see this
Okay, so
place.
here now you use this one that could have tapped in as your liquidity now.
Is it this one?
This place.
This one.
Yes. Your liquidity will
My
be
liquidity is here. You see this zone. There are people that will be buying this
yeah.
market from here.
Yes.
This is just a simple logic. There are some people, they are the ones that push this market back to the upside. You see this market now, price.
Yeah.
You can see that price came here and then pushed to the upside, which means there are people buying this thing from here.
Mm.
And they are seeing this place now as their liquidity. But me, I'm seeing them as liquidity because they have entered this trade and their stop loss. They have entered this trade now from here. Their stop loss is just below their zone. Their stop loss is below their zone. And their take profit is this high, right? So currently now they are
Yes.
happy that their trade is in profit, right? But watch how price is going to clear them out, come to this zone before going to the upside. So this is a trap. This is a trap, and people will, somebody is not even somebody, people are trading from there. So those people that are trading from there, they are my liquidity. I'm expecting price to clear them out. Then me that will be entering here, then we'll continue to the upside. Then if price peradventure comes, let's say price comes now, take them out, come here, start pushing up, then come take me out. I will know that, okay, my analysis is very correct. The only thing there is I think price is now going to continue to sell.
Yeah, because is it not? Is it forming like head and shoulder? Is this a valid head and shoulder?
Is it at the top?
Yes, yes. That place now that you are looking to, like that place that people are buying from now.
This
This head and shoulder.
this
That is head. Yes.
uh for people that trade chart pattern, I don't know, but me, I don't trade chart pattern though. But I don't know, maybe it's head and shoulder or whatever. I don't know. I don't trade it, so I don't understand the
Yeah,
thing.
because markets might decide to sell. That is why I was thinking like that. This is a valid imbalance, but since you mark out this thing, I now see that there is no imbalance there.
Yeah.
So
No, there is imbalance there. There is
no, this one,
okay, okay.
that one.
This one,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay. No, there is no
Because to me
imbalance
right
here,
now, I'm waiting for price to come to that place
and
before I can buy.
that's why some people
Yes, I marked it out.
that's why some people always miss trade. If you
You
wait
see,
for price at that level, you understand? Okay,
I was waiting for it. Yeah.
let's say assuming price have not broken this structure to the upside, right?
Yes.
Assuming price is
Yes.
still, let's say assuming price is still here and then start selling, that's when you can be waiting for it at this level. But hence
Okay.
price have given another structure, wait for it at the other block that caused that break of structure on the lower time frame. You understand?
Okay.
So that's just it. So you see people that entered this trade, they were once in profit. Market was already giving them around 1:6. But right now, it's already on their entry, and the next thing is going to clear them out, tap on this zone, and then you see price will reject and continue to the upside. So that's basically how it works. Aggressive entry gives you, helps you not to miss trades. Why confirmation entry um, gives you higher risk to reward, right?
So
Aggressive
it now
entry,
depends on the one that works for anyone, then you go with it or
exactly. If for
okay.
me, I take both confirmation and aggressive depending on the setup. You understand?
Mm,
I trade my own
yes.
based on the setup. Like for example, now I said this setup now, this particular setup I'm waiting for. There is nothing like confirmation entry on this setup because I'm already using 15 minutes time frame. So what I want to see is once price comes to this zone now, if I see price weak, the first candle weak, the second candle weak, I've entered my trade.
Okay.
So I don't need any confirmation on this trade. But if this zone, if this order block now is like 4 hours order block, I'll be waiting to see confirmation. If it's daily order block, I want to see confirmation. But if it's 1 hour order block, sometimes I don't wait for confirmation. If it's 15 minutes order block, I don't wait for confirmation. I just take my trade straight.
Okay.
So
Oh,
that is it. So your entry, you have aggressive entry, and then you have confirmation entry. So anyone that works
sure.
for you is very okay. If it's confirmation entry that works for you, go with it. If it's aggressive entry that works for you, go with it. If it's both of them works for you, very nice. Just like me, I trade both of them, right? If both of them works for
Yes.
you, take it. Take both of them. You understand? What you are looking for is to make money from the markets. It's not to to know the one that works.
Because definitely you still lose even in the confirmation and the aggressive. If
Exactly,
markets we
exactly,
still definitely
exactly,
play.
exactly. So whether you are
Yes.
trading confirmation entry or aggressive entry, if price wants to go against it, to go against you, you are still going to lose, right? And the most important thing is when you lose 1%. But when you are making, you make 3,
Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7 percent of what
Patience.
you are risking. Yes. So that's just the difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
Thank you.
guys, I don't know if there's any other question that I can pick up before we call it a nice day. Any questions so far? Anybody with a question? Anybody with a question? All right. In the absence of questions, so this is a free signal for you guys. If price comes at this level, you can screenshot this trade. You can screenshot it, right? You can screenshot it. Once price comes at this level, take a buy. Take a buy. Take a buy. Target this level here. Once price comes, take a buy. Target this level. So once price comes there, take your buy. Apply good risk management. Put your stop loss at your stop loss 22 pips, 22.8 pips, then your take profit 64 pips. So once price comes, you can take your trade. All right, guys, thank you so much for your time. If you have any other question, please always come to my DM to ask. If you have anything that is confusing you, my DM is always open, right? So thank you guys for your time. Do have a wonderful day, guys.